Yes. Want a hug? Want a hug?
We start in G major, and...
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the Chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured... images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience...
Guess everything's ready.
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said you've gained some weight, and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from The Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact,
No harm. You mean that might have happened to Priscilla?
this is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think?
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not.
The sewers. Trout.
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So, hear that.
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
How you like that silver?
But of course. Yes? What is it? Another takes its place.
I know how you feel, believe me. Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Looks like necrophages got to this one. Looks like necrophages got to this one. Let's keep looking. Human. Wrong body type. Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking. That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes stick.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eye...
Those burn marks I see.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes.
So it seems.
See this?
Indeed. So thin as to be nearly unnoticeable. But why? The wound is too small to bleed.
Let's examine the mouth.
Just like Priscilla's.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Let's examine it.
What have we here?
Look at the scar.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling.
Let's examine the chest wound.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay. All right, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what the...
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Woodcarver's body.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner, near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it...
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. You didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, The corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Washed your hair lately?
Help a poor fellow out.
Hey, you. Seen any God?
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Tolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
Cram it, Arse-White.
What? Do you know who I am? I'm Jean-Baptiste.
You'll rot in the dungeon! You'll rot in the dungeon! Now you... Sheathe your sword! Sheathe your sword!
Reasonable of you.
Watch where you step. I'm warning you. Watch where you step. Move on. Watch where you step.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Oh, he's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
So, how'd it go with this thing? I was huffing about minding my own business when suddenly Puppy pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy.
Now you...
Next thing I know,
Puppy shows.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much, lie down. Come on, go on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raised his fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But asleep.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped.
Your brother have any enemy?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pawn...
Fine. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
Bloodstains. Tell me what you know about...
'Twas like... See the soots...
Talk to your neighbors.
Claim...
Fine. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Aye.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want. Aye.
Fine. We need to look around.
Be my guest.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Bloodstains. Humanoid, but not nearly enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Nothing here.
Aye.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the...
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I haven't the...
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard.
But why?
To teach a lesson. To him. Fine. We've talked and won't learn anything else here.
Watch it,
Are you handsome?
No regrets, not yours.
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Grab him!
Sit.
Slaughter the freak! Left!
Ever fight a witcher?
Kill the person.
Eye for an eye! I'll rip your mag off, mutant!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal...
Sorry to hear that. Priscilla wasn't the sole...
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciated it.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find...
Oh, my head's ringing.
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Human. Priscilla's. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Awful pale. Oh, it's red.
Looks like a drop of some sort.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
You know, they've knife wounds. Means bandits dropped them. Plain as that.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian? Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One wench so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern.
I'd advise you not to anger me, or you'll get an inside tour of the crematory.
Touch me, the guys will be hiding your ass.
To save a little shit like you? Doubt it.
These clever lads, more cleverer than you. They know Eustace, know they want me on their side, 'cause you...
We'll meet again.
Oh!
What, you are...
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty. Equality and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was...
How old's von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Music.
Who's the victim that...
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond.
Let's start.
Gladly. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened...
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
It's got hoof and mouth. Must be a curse.
Heard that at the tavern.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
They ought to never let your kind in, though, I was puffing about minding my own business when suddenly...
They say some witches spy from the...
I'm warning you, barbarian.
conceals a mage in their home.
If I met you, mate, back there at Lochmuine.
Washed your hair lately?
People, help me!
Think I can move this.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to...
So, a bit of...
Got anything to sell? So long.
I'd give you a girls want to go on strike for heroic deeds, but the Maddie is exacting too much tribute these days.
So is that the witch murdered by...
You're back.
I like you. Like to spend the night with you.
You won't be disappointed.
I don't care either way. Now stop tittle-tattling and get to work.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
How loutish.
Harold! Absolutely divine performance. You make a splendid mama.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Ah!
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Seen any crime, Billy?
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Will's mightier than the sword, oh yes.
The two of yous, sod off.
But Master Hunter, sir, we're not in no one's way. Not bothering us out.
You're bothering me. Git. I will put balls through both your necks.
Seems the exchange is gonna be unsuccessful.
Ah!
Like my new rice teats, you're a bigger rat picker than me.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
One drink all I had.
Think I'd waste me trousers.
Aye, it is. Let him. Some still
Got
breathe,
my
so I
eye
toss
on
them in
you.
the fire.
Orders say not living souls to leave without path. What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in High Oxford, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Greetings. Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests. He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Sadists ought to change their name now to non-human hunters.
Another empty formaldehyde bottle. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination will be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Monster under me bed.
These good to me.
Sharp pain in my spine.
Boring as fucking shite.
One drink all I had. Help a poor fellow out.
Scandalous.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client.
You can gather it here or at my place. You choose.
Ooh, go up to the monster
thinking
slayer.
customer will see
Otherwise,
right away I've got the best deal for
care
this
to-
side.
Hey, handsome.
Oh!
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Easy.
You're a vulgar one.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body.
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
We can go at it here.
How could you?
Oh! Ah, damage!
Hey, oh, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a
should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old cap... They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path. The path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you... I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
on, Big.
Where's Eustace?
Oh.
Wonderful. It was him always all the corpses.
I met
He
you,
did.
mate.
Plenty
Back
more
there
to all
at the-
lot, so we work shifts.
Boy there.
Hey.
Oi there. Pam Paran. Pam Paran.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of... what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brokilon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Sorry, Geralt. Sorry, Geralt.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this...
Know another surgeon from
And a hopeless idealist.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's...
Hubert told me about your past.
I've not time for riddles,
Any truth to his claim that people died?
I was young and
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps...
Farewell.
Geralt?
My man carries his pitchfork like you. Will you see the drunk stag tomorrow? Jeepers creepers! Look at those jeepers!
Humans.
Oh!
Oh! I trusted a woman once, long ago.
Show us what you bring in.
Reuben!
It's not still breathing. Aye, it
How'd
is.
you
Let
discover
it.
it?
Some still breathes, I toss him in the fire.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Druids warned us it would pour.
Raining again.
Hey!
Greetings, traveler.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
about the weather.
Come on. What now, you
All together!
Hey-ya!
Closer, stranger.
Come on, Roach. Move it.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
a witcher, right?
Geralt of Rivia, our hero.
Let me hold your sword.
Pray a smile upon you.
That's it, Roach.
Hurt? You have to be like you just for a day? Vagabond.
Hey-ya! Not so fast, Roach.
Respect, Witcher.
No challengers to be seen.
Greetings. You know me?
Aye, I've heard of you. Don't recall exactly why, but...
Heard you,
Ye heard...
I'm ready.
Fight mercy.
Next.
Faster! Fuck you! Faster! Shitting your...
Geralt the Traveler wins it!
Freya, damn it.
Wonder how you'll fare against Valgard of Caer Trolda? Or Einar and Pharaoh? 'Cause those are the two you gotta defeat to become champion of Skellige.
Grey hair.
Stick together. It'll all work out.
See you bad vapors on the continent.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we
Can
gotta
you toss
drag
an
their
axe?
corpses out of
Me
the
brother
inn.
can.
Adventure seeker.
So what is she to you? The sorceress. Yeah,
I could have married a continental man.
Oh, what a
Friends we
song.
show heart, foes we show our eyes.
You in from Nilfgaard, are you? Friend of y'all's. See if you're a common folk. Bah, devil take you.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no battles to measure?
Ooh.
I know your kind. Well, night watch it. Feeling any better?
Well, what is it?
Looking for pansies.
Did you sever his... Looking for more...
Welcome to our tournament, Witcher.
Let's not keep Einar waiting.
Onward! Beautiful fight. If you've a yen to fight on, Valgard's ready.
Nilfgaardian curse.
Drink last night too?
Every man on the continent.
What's the matter?
Maybe told me brothers. I'll sail out to... They say it's not fitting.
Fine. I'll look around.
Got me eye on you.
You in from
Respect, Witcher. did.
So?
Apologize.
No one else dares face
What you
me.
can spare me is...
I've not seen you here before.
Geralt of Rivia.
I'm Yuta Undimmen.
Will you fight
You? I've defeated Fair.
someone you haven't defeated?
Maybe you're not worthy of my time.
What kind of feats you have in mind?
I'll fight you. If you defeat Gundar. Couldn't be.
Good, I'll give it a shot.
I truly wonder if...
Watch it.
The blood of kings.
Every man on the continent's so bloodless.
Gonna kill the
Pray a
kickers.
smile upon you. I'm a simple chap. Seek no trouble.
You Gundar? Heard you fought Yuta.
And she...
Why? Seemed a little...
she awaits a man she can't...
interesting way to look for a...
I'm not sure it's marriage she's a last...
I want to fight you.
Why, me exactly.
All right. Yuta said...
Yuta said that? Means that... Well, come on. Let's do... You step outside the ring, you lose. All right. Enough.
You fight well.
Witcher.
Endel watches over crowned Beersack. The blood of kings.
Oh!
I'm a simple chap. Seek no trouble.
Greetings, White.
I defeat...
Thought you'd be...
Ready when you...
Then let's start.
Not surprised you have a hard time finding worthy opponents.
In the end, one came along. Where'd you learn all that?
At Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen? That's terribly far. But you learned...
It'd make for a long story.
All right. We need a quiet spot, some good mead, and...
Gladly. See you at the inn?
Too rowdy. Come to my home in Harviken. I'll be waiting after dusk.
See you later then.
Ah! Ah!
maid has off fighting the Black Ones.
Yes, you're fine, but ain't nothing like a good chap.
Swords on his back. What'll it?
You're a witcher, right? Hey there. Will you stay long?
Greetings.
I started to think you'd changed your mind.
I'd never miss a chance to spend a pleasant evening with you.
I don't know that I'll make for engaging company. In truth, I rarely talk to men.
We don't have to talk.
Well, well. And here I thought Frey had played a trick on me. I swore before her I'd only marry a man who could defeat me in combat. And she sent me a witcher. Cruel irony, wouldn't you say?
Are you terribly disappointed?
No, 'cause I see that we understand each other perfectly. You're a witcher, right? Hey there. A witcher? Hmm?
What do you want from me?
Aye, aye.
Wind blowing in from the north.
Horses plowing the garden cur on into the next light. He was breaking black
Love your scar.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your... Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Freya be with you.
That's it, Roach. Hey-ya! Not so fast, Roach. Giddy up. Slower. Giddy up. Run, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Times are upon us. Neighbour robbing neighbour. One I'll raid the other.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Run, Roach. Show me what you got.
Pay homage to the gods. You want a pop?
Let him through. No sweat.
Perhaps, but then...
Let him pass. I'll pay.
Ah,
Want me to show you?
Calm now. No need.
Thank you, Wanderer. I shall...
Nice gesture. Thanks.
To the four faces of Hendel.
I've heard the legend.
Tis true. And the golden cockerel can be...
Let's hope he wins.
It'll make no difference.
Prophecies can be tricky, that.
Let us hope you're right, Wanderer. Greetings, Wanderer.
Hello.
Indeed.
So long.
Attack! Come on. The grave will take you. More, damn it! More! Glory to our heroes! And a Nordling!
gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Heard you were in Caridin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
I'm looking for Yad Caridin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Caridin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
You're dead! Give us all you got!
Giddy up. Come on, Roach.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and even.
Seen the plans?
Thank you, Witcher.
Strange longship.
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Wait a spit not.
You see,
Tell me on. He's in charge.
This place is not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it.
I want to fight.
Grand. Tell me when you...
Ready to fight.
Done well so far. Hope your luck continues against Olaf.
Like to have some words with the Outlander. It's about my Erica. See her? I got to win today. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well, but...
All right. We'll do...
Enough of this chatter.
You've insulted an Islander, freak.
Keep together!
Valgard wins!
Thanks.
You're good with your hands.
Aye, I am.
Another one come to see the fruits.
Respect, Witcher.
Thinking of trying my...
Soon as you're ready, come forth and...
Let's start.
Well then.
By the rates of Morhog! Keep together!
Come on, come closer.
By Hendel's axe! Keep together!
Honor and glory are ahead! What do Witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
You're looking ill. That's some mead at the tavern.
Gossip about young Ancrate. I think it's true.
You're a Witcher, right?
Respect, Witcher.
Where are you walking?
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Hey,
You must be prospering round here, huh? Heard there's silver in them hills.
aye, it's there, but 'tain't so easy to get it out.
Why's that? They ain't too deep in the rock?
Hey, there's something in those caves. Something that kills any man that enters. Pickaxe in hand or no.
Let our Shalmar be your guide.
He goes sailing this time.
Hey!
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Once I begin, you must all enter your homes. Shut the windows. Lock the doors.
I don't like this. Shouldn't be risking your life for us. But
You Fritjof?
That's right.
Me? Drifter.
A man with a
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a
ritual. Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I... Look about you. Wait just a moment.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your soul. You see, Mother Nature...
Sure, I'll help.
Agreed. Now follow...
Animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Gus has gone completely mad. He's raised Dunar's villages.
Skuka, Svarm, Fatna Hala!
It's starting. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler, Vacker och Blitztar!
Lots of them.
Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler!
A storm, damn it.
I've not managed to storm that far.
A little busy tending to the fog.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately,
For the best.
if manipulating the weather carried no risks, it'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. This way folk petition me only when they're...
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this Necker or that Drowner. Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have it... help him. Hey-ya!
Come on, Roach.
Greetings. Show me your wares. So long.
Come closer, stranger.
Given me no choice.
Giddy up.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremist has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremist to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
What do you know about this forest?
Not much. Funny, isn't it? A druid should know every tree, every bush.
that even we know not to venture to some parts of the Isle. We can subdue animals, but not monsters. And the word is, one has made its lair here.
A Leshen? An Axabrim?
Sadly, I don't know. As I said, those who have entered do not speak of who or what they saw.
Listen, you're looking for a druid?
Why not? I could use the help of a
Flower. No petals. Hoofprints. But a biped's. Flower. No petals.
The glory you attain shall never perish.
There were flowers here as well, but they've been picked. There were flowers here as well, but they've been picked. Every last one. Footprints. Some fresh, others faded, all leading in the same direction.
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh, this is great. No, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Raymond, step away from her.
Calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here...
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact, I must use magic to drive them away, make them go home. Only Raymond was nice, so I let him stay.
I see through your lies. Your wretched chop.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water.
I'd advise against it.
I will return. With one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
Tell me why not. Is it the scars?
I detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek of it. Fiend blood, trot blood, and these are my brethren.
You're right. But unlike fiends and chorts, you...
Have ample breasts and a pretty face. I know. Their lack of these attributes, is that what makes them easy to kill?
It's a bit more complicated than that. But never mind. No means no, I get it. Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Raymond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No. Indigo is indigo. Men.
Why you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see.
Freya smile upon you.
faster. Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach. Down right. I'm gonna hang your head from myself. Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around peacefully now. recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible. Got lucky. Bit of mash left. Here's where the mash goes, probably. Done. Now to boil the mash. Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down. Well, turns out I'm quite the distiller.
lie in the legends.
Praise the passing day.
Aye.
Oh!
Watch it.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So rich.
The sooner the better. We've had...
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances.
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay. No one likes a meddler.
I must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, as the best from Moss Gordon. And spirit from Hale Hell. Good times, Fritjof. Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Gerd, I thought I told you to stay outside. Only turds in the inner circle.
Sharkle Smirkle, let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves on. Gerd, let the lessons begin.
Don't you think you ought to sober up first?
Once I'm sober, we'll get nowhere on account of my hangover. No shit. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
Who said old age was a burden?
What do you want, Nat?
Got anything to say?
I do, but...
see ya.
I'd prefer goodbye.
The glory you attain shall never perish.
Well, well, Geralt's the ice giant killer.
You look unwell.
Lead our ways, Drifter.
Turns out they spoke the truth about you.
Respect the Witcher.
So you're back. Was right.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stuff. So long.
What's it? Your ass with honey and hero. Swords on his back. Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do?
Boots are fucking soaked.